Hi guys, the day is finally here. I'm going out busking dressed as a princess. So I'm about to get ready, do my hair and makeup, hair being I'm going to put on a wig, and get dressed, and then I'll be going out busking. So if you want to see my process of getting ready for this princess busk, then stick around. The actual busking session and how that turns out will be in the next video, but hopefully you enjoy the process of me getting ready. So this dress I bought off of eBay about 8 years ago, and I never wore it. I mean, I tried it on at home, but I never wore it out. I just didn't have any event that I needed a dress like this for. And then probably about 4 years after that, I decided, well, it's not getting worn, you need to throw it out. And luckily, my mum held on to it, and when we were moving my stuff, she said, oh, there's a couple of dresses in that wardrobe of yours, and this is one of them, and now it's going to come in handy because it's going to be great for a princess costume. So I do have this other dress that I was planning on wearing for this princess busk when I first thought about it, but since finding the other dress, I'm just more excited to wear that one. This one I picked up from a charity store for really cheap, like $10 or something. And it's been homemade, so there's some unfinished seams, but otherwise it's been made really well, and there's a little lipstick stain on it as well, but you barely notice it when you've got it on, got a necklace on and everything. So I may end up doing another princess busk in this costume, but today I'm going to do the pink one. And this pink one is kind of hard to get on myself because it's a tie-up back, but I've managed to do it, and so I'm going to do it again, and it'll all be good. Now, I have all these shoes here, and I'm not sure what shoes to wear with this dress because it's not summertime at the moment. It's cold. Luckily, there's some sunshine today, but I think instead of wearing, say, like a sandal, like I would in summertime, I think I'm going to wear a pair of like Converse style shoes, like possibly these ones with the beautiful embroidery that I just got. Or I could go for the ones that are like this soft pink velvet. I do have like a couple of glittery ones, and they're not here, but some glittery gold ones and stuff. So I think I'll just try on a few different ones because it's going to be a bit of a different look having this fancy dress with some Converse style shoes. But yeah, I'd rather do this and be warm than wear some sandals and be freezing. And if I wear these, then I can put on thermals and tights underneath the dress and have some extra warmth because it's not summer anymore and this is going to be a little bit chilly. Well, but Abby's enjoying the warmth in the sunshine. So nice, honey. Okay, so it's pretty cold here, so I put a jacket on. I'm going to have to put my hair back so I can do foundation, which is always a fun look. I might start out with just a bit of concealer. Oh, actually, primer. So I'm new to this whole makeup thing, so yeah, if I make mistakes, do something stupid, whatever, just forgive me because I'm an amateur. And I'm not going to like list all the products I'm using because I have to get out busking and that's going to take a lot of time. Although I am talking at the moment, I'm using Australia's, Faces Australia Face Base Primer. There you go. I guess if it's not going to take me any extra time, I will tell you, but it's not like I'm doing a tutorial. I'm just trying to get ready and transform into a princess. So I already washed my face and moisturized, and I'm probably going to speed up and cut out a lot of this. So it's a, decent sized video. Otherwise it'd be just extremely long. I've got a little pimple over here. It could have come up worse, so. Okay. Concealer. Now, I don't know if you meant to put concealer on your spots before you put foundation on or just do it after, but I do it before. And maybe I should have waited then, after putting on primer, before I put makeup on. I don't have time. I have really dry skin, I get really stressed that it's gonna get all flaky. So I'm starting this at 1 o'clock, and I hope it's not going to take too long, but this, I'm really just starting with the whole makeup thing. Okay, let's just foundation. Do it. This one is Designer Brand's Hydrating Foundation, or Luminous Hydrating Foundation. And it's the first foundation that I've come across that has a nice pink base and isn't super dark and doesn't flake up my face heaps. So I think that's a win. I perhaps could go with 1 shade lighter, but as long as I blend it down my neck, it seems to look alright. Quite a lot of foundation I just managed to get in my eye. Whoops. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. Actually, now that I think about it, I meant to put concealer on my eyes, right? I didn't do that. But I think I've seen people doing it after they put on foundation. So maybe I'll try that. Okay, so I think that's all covered now. Maybe just touch up here. Foundation, jeez. Ah. Maybe I'll do this thing under my eyes. Do it like that. Okay, I think that looks alright. Okay, there we go, that's done. So now blush, I guess. I'm gonna go with this very pink one because the dress is very pink. I wonder if I should try my new brush. It's very soft. I usually put it on with this one. Maybe this is just more of a contour brush. Maybe go with what you know, I guess, for today since I'm in a hurry. I don't really know where you put blush. Maybe that's all you need. I don't really know. Is that enough? I don't know. Maybe? Less is more, right? How are we going? Almost 10 minutes. What's next? I guess I've got this highlighter thing. Maybe I'll try that. Does it just take off my makeup? Oh, it smells. Maybe I should just use one of the powder ones. Yeah, I'm gonna use a bit from this palette here. It cost me $5.70. Because they're a princess, right? So we have to sparkle. I'm not sure where you're meant to put highlighter exactly. It's something like down the middle of your nose, right? Yeah, I guess. Cupid's bow or something. If there's anywhere else I've forgotten. Okay. Is that side sparkly too? Yeah, it's pretty good. Next. Eyes, I guess. This headband hurts a little bit. So, I'm wearing pink. So I'm going to start out with just a little bit of white. Oh, that seems kind of thick. Okay, and I do have brushes, so maybe I'll just do that. And you get, oh, that's going to be quite a highlight, isn't it? I'll just do it over the whole eyelid, hey. I really wanted to get some glitter and make my eyelids really glittery. But I don't know, the really out there look is the chunky glitter, but you're not meant to put chunky glitter near your eyes. I learned when I started like face painting that you're meant to have extremely fine glitter, so in the instance that it does get into your eye, it can't scratch your eyelid. I mean, your eye, your whole eye, like cornea and everything, and blind you. And yet there's this whole trend of heaps of glitter, and it just looks very dangerous. So I don't know. So I have fine glitter from when I was face painting, and I kind of considered just using some of that over an eyelid base, but I don't know what to use to stick it, because that glitter was more for like an all over effect instead of just a very concentrated glittery look. I saw they had glue in these packs with the chunky glitter when I was at Kmart the other day, but I didn't want to pay $8 just to have some glue. Like, I've got glue that I use for temporary tattoos, but I'm not going to put that on my eyelids, you know? So I consider like a cream, like I got this cream eyeshadow, I consider putting that down and then putting some glitter over the top of it. But I'd hoped to have some more time yesterday to be able to practice and see whether it even worked before wasting time on it today. And now we're here and I just want to get out busking. So I think I'm just going to play it safe and just use some shimmery shadows. And yeah, I feel like that's barely even showing up. Maybe I should get the trusty applicator out. There we go. I realize I'm not applying this in like a professional way. I'm applying it in a I don't know how to do makeup way. But look, it's getting color on my face, so I'm decently happy with that. Sorry, my camera stopped filming. It only films for 20 minutes. And then it's like, no, that's all you wanted, right? So yeah, I've been going for 20 minutes. I was just saying how I've come out really far with this one. And so instead of bringing that one in, I'm gonna bring this one out. Seems easier for me to handle. And then I'll just put some more of the white. Eyes definitely seem to take the longest. Ugh, brushing backwards over my eyebrows feels gross. Okay, look, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Don't know whether that's a good place or not. Maybe we're getting somewhere horrible, I don't know. Well, that's a lot of highlight. There's definitely some color in my eyes. Yeah, moving on. Ugh. And then what do you do when your nose wants to run? Because tissues, they just seem to take it off, right? Try and just pat inside the nose. Actually, I'd have thought about using like ear cleaner tools. I might have to do that afterwards. Anyway, don't judge me for my nose. Let's move on to mascara, because I'm not doing eyeliner. I can't do it well on the best of days, and I'm in a time crunch right now, so mascara it is. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Right, that's mascara. Already managed to get some on my bottom lashes, so I guess we're doing bottom lashes as well. Okay, look, I think that's gonna have to do. Other eye. Ugh. Ugh, I hate getting near my eyes. Haven't gone under my eyes with anything other than getting mascara on them by accident. I'm just thinking maybe just a very soft pink under there. I don't really know what you're meant to do. But you know, I continued the white under there a bit, so probably should have done this before I put mascara on. Just try and block out some of those mascara mistakes on this eye. That'll do. Okay, so let's put a tiny bit more white up here. Oh, whatever, Samantha, it doesn't matter. It's just makeup. So, lipstick. Okay, so I have this CoverGirl Wet Slicks Fruit Spritzers lip gloss in Berry Splash, and I wear this one very often, and so it's always in my bag, and I think it's just going to give a nice tint on my lips to match in with the soft pink of that dress and not overshadow it. Okay, so that's very soft, then purple up there. So I basically think I'm done with makeup for today. Oh, I can put this setting spray on, I guess. I know there's so much more I can do in your brows and all of that, but it's just, why bother? It's more about busking than the makeup. At least I've done something, so. I have no idea how much of that you're meant to put on. Man, I wish I was more shimmery. I do have all these wonderful glitters from my face painting. I'll have to test it out next time. I can't be fiddling around today. Oh well. So I'm gonna get my face gems. Okay, so I'm gonna put these ones on. First time using these ones. Hopefully they're going alright, especially over the makeup. It'll look like that. It's awesome. Oops, just touched my nose with it. Ah, already ruining everything. I'm going to use some of this shimmery glitter stuff because I just don't feel princessy enough. I don't feel like it's out there enough, so I'm going to put it over the highlighted area, see how I go. I think it's sort of moving the makeup underneath. This sucks. I shouldn't have done this. Nope, not doing that. So, when you make a mistake, just go over the top of it. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, this will work. Let's just put a bunch more highlighter on, hey? For sure. And throw the brush. Sure. And I'm gonna go up around my eyes a little bit because I think I've seen people do that, maybe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's much shimmery. More shimmery. Okay, let's forget that I tried to do that. And I painted my nails last night, which is a total waste of time because they're all chipping off now with trying to do up that tie-up dress. And I'm sure I'm going to chip off more, but oh well, I'll try. Let's put these on. Let's see if there's any instructions. For best results, ensure your skin is clean and dry before application. So before you put makeup on? Well, too late. Carefully peel face gems from the sheet and position on face. Apply gentle pressure for 30 seconds to ensure adhesion. I think that's about right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And there we go. So face gems are on. I think they look awesome. They're so pretty. That makes me feel much more princessy. For sure. Okay, so I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna put my wig on. And yeah, I'll be almost ready to go. Okay, so I've struggled into the dress and now I'm gonna put on the wig. What a look! I'm a vampire. Oh no! This has to go over my face and over the gems and stuff. I can't take them off. Don't ruin it for me. Oh no, don't flip. Ooh, don't take off the makeup either. My hair is getting quite long, just making it more difficult to put up in wigs. So I'm going to put on the one I haven't even worn out yet, but I showed in my first wig haul video. Yay, rainbow wig. This one. Wow. God, I love this wig so much. This makes me so happy. Okay, so wig's on, face gems are on, makeup's on. So I'm just going to see if there's any jewelry I want to put on, like a necklace, and then decide on my shoes, and then I'll just show you the full outfit all put together. So you barely even see the shoes under the dress because the dress is a bit long. But I went for the white embroidery one, and I do have my tights on. So yeah, the dress is a bit long, it will drag on the floor, but considering I was going to throw it out anyway, now if it gets a bit dirty, well, no biggie. So I put a necklace on, I put some earrings on, you probably won't see them unless the wind blows back my wig or something, and I put a bracelet on, but yeah, I'm just really happy with how it's looking. This is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. I'm really excited to go out and try busking in this outfit. So I better get in the car and get off to the location. So because it's still a little bit chilly, until I'm actually out there, I am going to have a little jacket on, and I do have a coat if it gets really cold and I have to give in and cover up a bit, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can make the costume last a bit. It is very sunny at the moment and it feels really nice out here, so hopefully I end up in the sunshine. So I've made it to Tea Tree Plaza ready to busk, so I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of my busking as a princess, and keep your eyes out for part 2 where I actually do the busking. I will see you then. Bye.